I don't know. None of my videos have cut out, so I just keep recording. Um, I'm in Forest Park. Springville Road has a nice parking lot. And I want to ask the land for a general message. The last time I spoke to the land, it was beautiful. And I did a quick grounding. I took off my shoes. I kept my socks on because I'm just lazy. But I did a prayer of my own making to call on my guides and ground my energy into the earth, activate my chakras, called on my benevolent and compassionate guides, Mother Mary, Mother Earth. Dear Kelly and listeners, they make me smile. Thank you for coming to the forest. And oh my God, I smile because I'm like, are you kidding? It's gorgeous out here. It feels amazing. Every time they say thank you, I smile because I'm like, are you kidding? My pleasure. That's what that smile means. We love you so much. We love you so much. Come nestle in our bosom, the bosom of the forest. It's gonna feel good. It's where you come from. It's what your biology understands as normal. And when you go back to that normal feeling, you remember home, right? When you go back to your mom, it's like going home. Parts of Earth have been protected over the years. You know, the truth had to go underground. That's why there is hermetics and secret societies and the ancient ones and the hidden texts. That's where the truth is. It's in the hidden texts. It's literally called that. It's called the hidden texts. The Law of One, the Emerald Tablets, you know, it's all going to be the same, right? I mean, everyone's going to be drawn to their lineage, but it's all going to be the same message. The mysticism is the accurate depiction of reality. If you want to expand as a human, any reality is fine. You can choose whatever reality you would like, because your exploration of your preference is why you're here. You chose to be here. You chose to separate from God and experience the ego and the independence and the separation and the duality. It was a choice. And now it's a choice to go back. And this is just what it looks like. So there's no judgment about what it looks like because everybody chose to be here and explore. But it's when it becomes a nightmare and you're done with the confusion and the judgment and the separation and you're like, you know what, wouldn't it just be easier if we just got along? And wouldn't it be easier if we didn't give power to the people who are creating separation, but instead we gave power to the people who are kind and innocent and loving and wise? Let's just give those people our power. Whatever layer of reality it exists, whatever layer of authority it exists on, give your power to those that you resonate with, whose truth is the truth that you view and judge as love. It's the only judgment you need to worry about. What's of love and what isn't of love. And when you're tempted to follow what's not of love, it's okay. It was an exploration that you chose, so just go on the exploration. Watch it till you're done watching it and lay it aside. Parts of it you're gonna like and parts of it you're gonna grow intolerant of and be like, I can't keep doing that. It doesn't feel good. And you're gonna be done with it. There's no rush. It's your story. It's your pace. Screw up how you wanna screw up. And then be like, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm a mammal. I'm habitual. Change takes time. But time's in the illusion. But it can help you while it's in the illusion. It's a tool. It's all a tool because it's all a dream. And alchemy is when you transmute the negativity of the dream. When you take the negativity and you go, okay, this isn't serving me, but I see how it taught me. It made me resilient. It gave me some sort of focus of which direction I want to go. That's how it serves you. It makes your preference clear that you'd like unity and love and resolution and peace and harmony and just having these healthy boundaries so that the only people in your life bring you joy. We remind you, when you come to the forest, we remind you that that's happiness. Happiness is just a lack of conflict. And you can forgive anything if you have healthy boundaries around it. So make some healthy boundaries and enjoy it. And then enjoy the peace that comes from that. And then you'll remember that you can celebrate. You can spend time celebrating instead of being dragged around in all the drama. That's the indigo spirit on the planet. The indigos came in to call out the bullshit and be like, no, I'm not going along with that. It's a hard job. They had to slow the flow in the wrong direction. That was why they're so stubborn and but clear-sighted. You can't argue with them. They're so smart, but they're stubborn and they're doing their best. So we got to help the kids with their troubling behaviors because they're bringing humanity into the new direction. And everybody kind of, the veils keep some people believing in the old way. But some people can see through those veils. We got to hear those voices that can see through the veils. And many of them are children, right? Don't give too much energy to the older generations because they're going to fade away. They're going to choose a different path. The young people are the ones who are going to pave the future. So they need our support right now. They need to be healthy. They need to know they're loved and reminded that they're loved so they can step on their mission as soon as possible. As long as the kids are in victim mode, they're not going to be able to step on their purpose. So protecting and taking care of the children and nurturing them properly is a priority at the same time as disclosure. We can't wait for disclosure to start taking care of the kids. They come first. But they're going to have to figure out how to navigate the world as it is. You can't just ignore the world as it is. You got to teach them discernment. And hopefully you look into those big eyes, the ratio of the eyes to the head, and you fall in love with that child before you speak. You're like, sweetheart, I got to tell you something hard. Go slow, be gentle. Okay, the easier it is for them to receive it, the easier they can metabolize it, the sooner they can move on from any sort of trauma from this and step into their mission, which is going to be led by their hearts. So don't let their hearts close right now. Most importantly, keep their hearts open because that's where their guidance is. Okay? Don't worry about what the society says you need to focus on with your children. Listen to your heart tell you what to focus on. Is the school offering them what they need right now? Okay, maybe it's the right place for them to be. Maybe you need that school there still because you got stuff to do, which was my story. I needed to let them be in that school until I got my stuff started. And now that I have a foundation, I gave myself some space to have a foundation, I can move forward and finding different influences for my kids. I got 4. I can't pay for private schooling right now, yet. But the answers are coming. The answers are coming because I'm aligning with that happening. I decided in the car today that I was just gonna pretend it's true. I'm gonna be okay. I'm just gonna pretend it's true that I'm gonna be okay. That I am okay right now. I'm okay right now. And if I'm okay right now, I'm gonna be okay for the rest of my life because I can just be okay right now. What's accessible to me? It's believable. And when you pretend that something is true and real, it becomes true and real. That's the affirmations lesson. We're pretending it's already true. Just pretend you're fine. Just be fine. Just acknowledge that you're fine. Be grateful that you're fine. Enjoy being fine. Enjoy anticipating being fine. I'm anticipating being fine every day. Come to the forest. Kelly just, followed a trail till she found a log to sit on. And she got lonely and she's like, I just want to talk out loud. Might as well make a video. I don't even know if this is recording. It's recording. So, call me up. I will find time. I know. I have Lenore. I try. We have the opposite schedule with kids. It's opposite. So, anyway, so much love to those who resonate with this and see that this is all love. It's all love and compassion. But the ego's gonna hit some people with this, and I'm not looking forward to that. I really am not. It's going to require humility and patience on my part, and it's hard. But we'll see what it develops, the character that it develops in me over time. It'll make me stronger. Whatever. Okay. And so it is.